was, but it looks like it's resolved. So let's start because we have to be quick. I have to go out in half an hour, so this live should be very short, hopefully. Let's start with my face primer. I have to go nearby my office actually, because I have to pick up a box. So I don't know what is this to be delivered nearby my office. I don't know, I'm sorry, the internet. This is the last day I have to go there. Internet data, I have a lot, so that's not an issue. So this is my primer, this is my concealers. They are always the same because I'm trying to reduce my huge collection a little bit down. So I start the product and use the same until the end. At least the product, it's easier for me to use always the same, like foundation, primers, concealers. You know what? It's not easy to see how much concealer is left inside this package. I don't think it's left so much. We'll see. So this is the last day. I was saying this is the last day I can go there and pick up the box. Otherwise, they will send it back to the owner, to the, I don't know how to word in English, to the shipper. Okay, to the shipper. Foundation. I'm trying this Good Apple foundation from KVD Beauty. Yesterday I used a brush to apply it, but it was a little bit too heavy for my preferences. So let's try with the sponge today and see if with the sponge is a little bit better. Oh, I said that I would have changed the powder and I haven't picked up a new one. My fault. It looks like quite heavy as well. High coverage, I mean, not heavy, but maybe it's a little bit better than with the brush. However, it's quite clear it's not the foundation I will love because of the high coverage. I do prefer foundation with a very light coverage. The only foundation that is a really covering for me, and I like that one so much, is the Estee Lauder one. Okay, let me just put something on my hair because I looks like a crazy woman, and maybe I am, but yeah, look at this. Let's go to contour. We can go ahead with this product. This is from LA Girl. It's a really a warm one, too warm actually. How can you do a contour like this? Look at this, it's really warm. This is the lightest one. I don't know if the darker is cooler or not, but the darker should have been really too dark for me. I can work with this, yes, but it's not my preferred shade. I'm raving to find something like the Fenty stick, the Ember Fenty stick that I've used in the past. I have a new one in my collection, but before using that one, I want to pass something else. That is the perfect shade for my preferences, at least for contouring. This is more like a bronzing shade, and I do not like bronzing my face actually. That's why. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not saying it's good for me. Let's go on top with the blush from Natasha Denona. This is the Poof Paint Liquid Blush Serum, shade unknown, 1026. This is when I bought this one, I thought it was like an orangey shade, but this is not really orangey. It's like, I don't know. I don't know, but it's not orange. Not enough, at least for what I had in mind when I bought it. Uh, but I can work with this one. I will put on top a little bit of another shade from Astra. It's the same I did yesterday. That's nothing new. So I will go on top with this shade here for the blush and this shade here for the contour. And I need to clean a little bit brushes before because I've used the cream product first, and I need to just swipe the brush on a piece of towel. So this is the blush brush. Just a hint. To give a pinker reddish tone on my cheek. And then the same with the contour shade. The contour shade, there's no name in this palette. This is the Mauve Romance Contour Blush Highlight Palette. Mauve. This is not a mauve, it's a really, really reddish one. So let's just pick a little bit of this one. Okay, highlighter. What are we using? We are using the highlighter, the cream highlighter from the Bronze Glow palette. This shade here. This is called Bounce Cream Glow. Look, it's a really nice one. Do I prefer a highlighter in cream or in powder? Maybe I think I prefer a powder highlighter, but this is a really, really nice shade. Look how cute. Okay, let's see if I have another face powder nearby, but I don't think I have. No, so we will use still the Il Masca one. This is Crouch outside raving with the other dogs. Let's try and see if today it's a little bit better with this new foundation, new application of the same. Let's see. Crucio. Okay. Brow mascara is still the one from Astra. I think it's quite used now. Crucio. Look. It's very difficult to understand how much product is left in this tube. Crucio, basta però. Okay, let's go to the eye. Mangio. Basta. Ok. This is the same eye primer from Beauty Moon Cosmetics. Okay. What we are using today? We are using the two palette. We are using the House of Elf from Adept Cosmetics in conjunction with the green palette from Unearthly. And we will start with this. Okay, let's start with this shade here. Then I will go to the greens, and the two greens inside the palette. So let's start. Blending brush, fluffy one, fluffier, like this one. Is this enough? No, maybe this one. This shade is called Eroc L. Yes, I was speaking in Italian, sorry. So let's start with this one. It doesn't look so orangey on the pan, but that's fine. Orange and green are very, very nice together, and these two palettes, I think they complement one another so nicely. I mean, there is an orange that's absolutely the same shade. Look, this orange, this one, and this one, they are almost exactly the same, so you can use one another and that's the same. The other shades are not exactly the same, but they can go together. Look at this one, for example, this one and this one. This is better. It's a more duochrome. Look how nice this shade is. Oh my god, so beautiful. I haven't swatched the palette before using. This is my first time using both of them. Future is so loud this morning. I don't know why. Let me just clean my finger. Come on. Okay. So let's go ahead with Eroc L. Eroc L. Just a little bit more. Hi, Annalisa, how are you? You did such a pretty look yesterday. So nice. I haven't tried Dose of Colors, so I was so curious to know your opinion about that palette. Okay, let's go ahead with this green. This shade is so cute. This is called Creation from the green palette of Unearthly. Are you on vacation or are you working now? No, that's the truth. I still haven't decided which eye look is the best with my new hair color. Oh my god, that's so nice. Not nice that you are working, but it's nice that you are going to an exhibition. It's an important one for your work sector. Oh, thank you. It's like a temporary shade only from Crazy Up. The shade is Rubino Red. Um, I have also a few other brand temporary shade. I do not remember the name of the brand actually. Alima, Aliva, Aliva, Aviva, Aviva. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. But this crazy app, it's very nice because it's really impacting. They have a lot of color. Okay, so it's like the boat show in Monaco, France, not Monaco, Germany. We have in September. That's one of the most important. But we are not going. I would add a little bit of this green on the outer corner and below the eye. Same brush. Okay, let me just bring this one a little bit up. I said that I would play with the green, but I think I will go with this shade that's so nice, and maybe this green in the inner corner. So let's change the brush. We need the like something like this one. Oh, I will put my Magic Fix from Corazona just because I have it. It's not needed, of course, but I have it, and I need to finish this one up. I still do not have an opinion on this product because it's a difficult product for me. It's really wet when you put on your eyes. If you do not pay attention, you can like cancel the makeup you already have on your eyes. So you need to be very careful. I'm not playing with pigment so often to justify to have a product like this one. If you apply too much, it can ruin your makeup after a few hours. So you need to be very careful with this Magic Fix. I think it's really similar to the something potion from Carla Cosmetics. I'm not sure. I haven't tried that one. Look, this is really nice. It has at least 3 different reflect: orange, green, and fuchsia and bronze. Bronze may be better than orange. When the House of L was released at the first time, I thought this palette was not for me at all. It was absolutely annoying, not interesting at all, to orange, to red, to something. Even though Superman one was one of my most loved superhero when I was young. I mean, there were just few superhero when we were younger, so that's why Batman and the Superman were the two we loved the most. I'm trying to find the brush I've used before with the green. Where are you? Just to blend a little bit the edges. But when I saw it again, I think it was a pre-order on Adept. I thought, oh, that's really cute. But it was not the moment for me to order. When Monolith said that he was going to pick up the House of L, I thought, okay, I need to have that palette. So let's go to the inner corner with this shade. The shimmer shadow from Unearthly are very pressed. They're not hard pressed, but they are very pressed, so you need to pick up a little bit more product. Okay, I can talk this morning. And to have a good payoff. It's not a critique. I mean, this is one of my favorite formula for the shimmers because it's so easy. You can't do too much in a second like you can do with other multichrome from other brand because they are too creamy. and they're very easy to work with. Okay, I'm blending Zorel on top of the green just to blend a little bit the two shades together. And we're done. The look is done. Let's go with the usual black coal. I need to find it. This is the eyeliner I'm using. Do not buy this one. It's too wet. It's very difficult to work with. And this is the pencil from Urban Decay. This is like an pencil because, I mean, I've used this one so much, like more than since I count them, and it was not new. I've used more than 60 times, so 2 months, more than 2 months, and still here it is. Okay, we need to sharp that one. And this is from Natasha Denona, the Macro Blade liquid liner, but it's really liquidy. It's not very, you see, it doesn't ride properly on top of the multichrome. Yes, these shimmer are unbelievable beautiful. Ok, più o meno. Mascara. I'm using another product I do not like. It's the Bambi Eye from L'Oreal. It doesn't do anything on my lashes. Nothing at all. Look at this. Nothing. Can you see something like Bambi eyes on here? I don't. That's the issue. What about the foundation? I think it's better. I've used the Good Apple foundation from KVD Beauty. I've used the same foundation, the same primer as yesterday, but yesterday I applied the foundation with the brush, and this morning I've used a wet sponge, and with the wet sponge it's really nice, and the powder is still the same. Yesterday was so cakey, and this morning it's so nice. So maybe I found the correct combination of primer, foundation, way of application, and powder. Okay, this mascara is absolutely useless on me. Useless. I have a few new mascara to work with, so let's keep this one on my desk for a while, and when it's dried out and it's finished, I will play with something new. This is Crucio barking outside because no one is playing with him. Lippy. I have, let me see. I have something new. I have this one from Notoriously Morbid. It's a liquid lipstick. It's called They Are Kissing Again. It's a nude shade. I think it's a nude shade. I I received the package yesterday. There was a palette completely broken. This one. They will send a new one. Look, completely destroyed. Did you like it? And this was such a nice purpley palette, completely matte. The other thing, it's this palette. Yeah, I don't know how. Which shade? Which shade are you? This is the palette. Okay, I don't like the shape, but listen, this is so cute. And look, this is 100% magnetic. You can remove that, and this is the shade. The shimmer shadows are all duochromy. They are so nice. I haven't tried nothing from the brand before, so but I can't play with this one because I have already chosen my 10 palette from the month of January. So this will go to February 10 palette bundle. Um, but I have two lipstick. Not it's one lipstick and one lip gloss actually. We will go with the lipstick this morning. Okay, why are you not going back in your box? Anyway, let's go ahead with my pencil from Ilamasca. This is shade Torment. I do not like this one. Accrucio un attimo. I do not like the shade actually. Even with the dark red lipstick. Maybe you think I'm alone, Tom, because nobody is opening the door to the dogs. No, I'm not alone. Okay. Uh, it's a little bit too red for my preferences. Oh, this is the shade. It's called They Are Kissing Again. Let's see how this perform. Okay, it's not a nude. But it's a nice shade. I like it. So, oh, medium 054. I have light 004. Hi, Erika. Uh, the look is done actually, and I have to go out to do something. Okay, this is the lipstick, the lip gloss I bought from Notorious Lip Morbid. We can try because I'm so curious. Look at this. This is so shifty. I've moved the live to YouTube just because they are easier to be to keep to be kept organized. It's easier to find with hashtag or search words an argument, not argument. Cani, basta. While it's impossible to search for a video on Instagram, you can't move like a library on Instagram. That's why I moved the live on YouTube when I have time. I will still post the look on Instagram, of course, but the live will be on YouTube. Sorry. So this is the look. I need to do something to my hair before going out, but this is the look. So cute. These are the two palettes I've used. This is just a recap for Erica. So this shade, this shade, this shade from this palette, and this shade, and where are you? This shade from the grid. I hope you enjoy, and I hope to see you soon. Bye, guys. Bye, ladies. We are only ladies. Bye, ladies. Have a nice day.